Greetings. This is for those of you that are seeking self-healing or some type of healing or assistance with your healing progress or process. Okay, this is for you. I'm going to talk to the ancestors, the angels. Okay, so I call forth to the ancestors, the angels, archangels, Archangel Raphael, the angel of healing, the Archangel Michael to cut cords, our warrior spirits, our warrior angels and ancestors, our spirit animals to guide us and assist us. Holy Spirit, I welcome you into this reading to find the solution to what needs healing. So, of course, everybody's process is different. Progress is different. So only apply what resonates to you and use your discernment, okay? Do not replace this advice for, professional advice from your healthcare physician or, a psychiatrist or a therapist. Don't do that, okay? Just as a disclaimer. Holy Spirit, I thank you for your guidance. I thank you. Okay. I feel some people don't know where to begin or where to start with their process of healing or even know what is it that needs to be healed, Spirit is saying. So hopefully I could be of service and light to you to lead you to the right track. And I pray that this message brings deliverance to whatever it is that you've been struggling with, that you find healing and hope in this message and guidance that leads you to the right place, the right strategies, provision, and seeking the divine help that you truly need into wholeness and completion and clarity and peace and harmony and joy instilled within you, reestablished within you. All right. Okay. So the cards you have is practice visualizations and pay attention to your body. So for some of you, you need some chakra balancing. Some of you guys might do good in one of those like water therapy things. I forgot what you call it. Oh my gosh. It's because I want to try it and I forgot what it's called, but it's like where they put you in a big pool and like they put like these little goggles over your eyes and earplugs, and it's just like you're just suspended in time in that one space. Something I forgot what it's called. Somebody probably knows what it is. But this is for your rebalancing, to fine tune and listen. And if you have a pool of your own, it's cold in some areas. So, maybe bathtub, and just kind of like close your eyes or put something over your eyes where, and be careful, of course, and plug your ears and try that on your own and just sit and be present within your own body. Feel into your energies. Okay, maybe doing some different chakra meditations or practices, maybe getting some Reiki healing. So let's see what the messages say on the back of the card. It says, on this day, think about one thing that your body requires that it didn't need yesterday. Listen, observe, and pay attention to the physical, emotional, mental, and psychological stresses in your body and respond to one of them fully and consciously. Your goal, to pay attention to your body in every way. So our body tells us what needs more attention, what needs more healing, and why. Okay, so like let's say for instance you have a sore throat. That could be something with the throat chakra. Or you have a headache. That could be something with the crown chakra, right? Or your stomach, digestive system is something with solar, sacral. So let's get into this card. It says, visualize what you need to heal or create in your life. The image needs to fill all 7 chakras, so consciously place that picture in each of them. With your breath, animate those images, bring them to life, and feel your being. Your goal is to practice and believe in your power of visualization. So if that resonates with you, apply that method, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that specific thing that you do. Okay. You know, get creative with your healing process. It does not have to be a tedious thing. Flow like water is, or yeah, flow like water, number 24. So it's something with water that's very healing, very therapeutic. I myself have been desiring to go to the beach so bad. And I live in the desert, so I'm just like, I gotta figure out how this is gonna happen, how it's gonna work. But if you've been led to go to the waters, do that. Or if it's a bath, or you have your own pool or something, or you can go to, I don't know if gyms are open or whatever, something like that, where you can do some type of quiet meditation to yourself and just be. And it's specific, I feel, ocean water, because it is very healing with the salt and just the nature, that energy. But if you can, you know, you can take a salt bath, that too as well, to soak up any energies lingering. But definitely something with water is very healing. Use your hands. Yeah, Spirit is saying get creative with your healing process and progress. Create something with your hands, or maybe get your hands busy with some creative things, and that frees up the energy. So let's say, for instance, you have a sacral chakra block, or you have a solar plexus block, or a throat chakra block. Maybe utilizing your creative abilities is going to help you free that energy up where it's stagnated. So sweet treat. So treat yourself to something sweet. Maybe your body needs more sweetness. Maybe not actual food, but maybe like you treating yourself to self-loving energies, or affirmations, or visualizations. But for some of you, it is like, you know, it's okay to have something that your body is craving every now and then. And move your body, get moving, whether it's exercise, doing a yoga pose, whether it's needing to stretch, whether it's just dancing, whether it's walking, whether it's like some weird movement that your body just wants to do. It could be freeing up some space. I feel like there's some stagnancy in the bottom, the lower chakras for some of you. I get this vibrations. It's like by you moving your body, it's creating like a vibration of colorful. It might get you in a creative mode. It might get you in a place where you start to feel better about yourself. You start to feel good. You start to want to do something, wanting to maybe give you that boost that you need, whether you were just sluggish a few moments ago before you did, you know, a little stretch or whatever, you danced or something, or you did a little yoga pose, or something with your body moving, and now you feel energized, like, okay, well, now I can get to work, or now I can, you know, clean up or clear this garage out, or whatever, or wash my car, or whatever. It gives you some type of maybe even creative ideas, or desire to cook something. Maybe you're someone that is, you're a healer with your food. You heal with your hands. That the arts that you create is very healing. Your hands are very healing. When you cook food, when you do that, you heal other people. It's like feel good energy. I feel like this is, if you know, cook, or even if you don't know how to cook, just do something for fun. Like, oh, I just want to try this recipe. Like, Spirit's saying that your healing does not have to be this hard, tedious, annoying, deep process like that. I mean, it can be at times, but Spirit is saying, like, have fun with this. Loving ourselves and caring for ourselves to not feel like a job. So trust in higher forces. So you have like this what do you call it? Sorry, my ancestors gonna like probably kick my ass. Indigenous ancestry. You are a shaman yourself. So it's like people, your ancestors and your guides are helping you, especially if you have shamans in your lineage and your family, but it's like they need you to come up greater, come up higher than where you're at right now. And it's not a pressure per se. For some of them, it could be because they know your potential. But for some of them, they are being compassionate. They're always loving and compassionate with us. And the reason why they want you to get through this healing process is because they need you. You're a healer. And whatever way that you're using your healing abilities and powers. But you have higher forces that are guiding you. It's a compass that's leading you and directing you. You have strong wisdom. Call on your wise ancestors and beings. So you have the Lady. This is that nurturing energy again, whether you're male or female. Enjoy the growth and reap rewards. So every time that you heal, you reap some type of rewards in your growth. Every time you level up or grow within yourself, you're going to see positive results of that. It's like freeing your space up. Every time you free your energy up, it's replaced with something greater, something better. And that's what Spirit is saying. Get connected to the trees as well. Not just the waters and the oceans, but maybe the trees. Okay, you have Oracle. Wait for important information. So a lot of you guys are oracles as well, or there's an oracle in your life that's going to give you some important information. I feel like Spirit is saying if you are a messenger, a divine oracle, to take some time out, smudge and cleanse your space, get into a sacred meditative energy or a sacred space and cleanse yourself and just sit with the messages, maybe journal it, okay? Because I feel like there's something transformative that wants to come. I feel like you guys have some very old ancient energy. You're very, very connected and in tune with the divine and your ancestors for some of you. So shield maiden, make plans and focus. So your guys want you to start making some plans moving forward and stay focused and make sure that you are strategizing. Anytime that you prepare yourself for the next purpose or next step in your life or your journey, the next level of your journey, you're always needing to be, you know, more strategic, more, you want to level up with the journey, right? So that makes sense. So more responsibilities, right? The more you level up, the more responsible you have to be. The more aware you become or need to be, the more you need to protect your energy, right? Because, you know, it is a spiritual battle out here. So you want to make sure that your energy is divinely protected, although you already are divinely protected, but that doesn't mean that you don't show up to the battle without your war gear, right? You don't just show up and be like, hey, I'm here, and you ain't got nothing. Just trust that everybody else around you, all the other soldiers, got your back like that. So you got to make sure that you're able to also hold your own on your journey and your path as well. You got to show up. It's warrior spirit energy. So the moon energy, take note of intuitive messages. So again, it goes back to this message here where it says that you're going to receive some important intuitive messages, whether it's coming from someone else or you are the channeler, or you're tapping into this energy. No matter what phase of the moon, maybe some of you guys are very connected to the moon. You guys have a lot of moon placements. Maybe you are a Pisces moon, like some sort of intuitive placement in your chart. But just pay attention to the messages you receive, especially at night. Then you have the hunter. It says track down your fears and desires. So Spirit is saying to track down what it is that you fear and also track down what it is that you desire moving forward. And pay attention to those things so that you can focus on your target. Where's that card at? Make plans and focus. So you got to have an aim. You got to have a target. And I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, do the shadow work, which is dealing with your fears or whatever is blocking you or binding you from embracing your new path, your journey, whatever it is that you desire. It could be that these fears block you from fully tapping into your creative energy. So again, it goes back to protecting your energy as well. So let's say, for instance, you just address the fact that you have a fear of speaking or expressing yourself out of fear of judgment or rejection, and you just tackle down your rejection. So make sure that once you release that, once you face that fear, you address that fear, that you also replace it by focusing on what it is that you desire. So hopefully that makes sense for some of you. Okay, much love as always. Be blessed, and I'll catch you guys next reading. Peace.